Buenas mi gente to another watch-along episode of At That Wrestling Dude podcast. What are we watching tonight, We So the Magnificent?
Since it is the season of love, today we're going to put on St. Valentine's Day Massacre, The Rock versus Mankind. For those of you watching at home, we're at an hour, 49 minutes, and 23 seconds. Let's do this. Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, and play.
I missed the Fink, man.
Is he still alive?
Nah, he died.
Yeah, I thought so not too long ago.
Yeah. Heard a story how he in a nursing home he had on his board put on the Raw or some shit every Monday night to remind him. I love wrestling.
I love that. That's right. He had like Alzheimer's or something, dementia, something like that.
Probably, yeah. I think that's how we're all gonna eventually go.
Yeah, if you last long enough to go, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So this is the first championship match of The Rock and Mankind after halftime heat, you said, right?
Yeah, that was what they were just showing halftime heat. I think it was was that empty arena match? Was that halftime
I believe
heat?
so. That halftime heat was the empty arena match. I
Yeah.
remember looking forward to that, and I thought this is just when I started getting into it. You know what I mean? And I just thought that was going to be something that they did every year.
Yeah.
I was so heartbroken the next year that they didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything. I think they try to do something every year, but not something like nothing that big.
No, that was sick though. That was crazy.
I think he won when he put the forklift on top of the Rock or something, or on top of Mankind.
Yeah, that's how he pinned him. Yeah. Look at that hairline in the back.
I never got that V in the back. What's the V? I never got it.
It's the style. It's his style, man.
It's like the reverse Dracula.
It looked good though. He rocked it well.
Yeah, he did rock it well. No one else could pull that shit off.
No, definitely not. Maybe I should try that. I got all this hair always going
the knee
back
in the
here.
back, the V in the back. Look at that thing.
I wonder. This was around the time that he did that show, that Star Trek Voyager episode.
Oh, he was the alien.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
No, you're not a Trekkie.
Nah.
I am, so I watched it. There's Mankind, go on my Mount Rushmore for sure. And that's the second best championship.
I like that belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had
Definitely.
no business
Eagle.
being champion either. I think that's what makes it so great is he had no business being champion.
But the people loved it. He was
People
the real
love
people's
him.
champ.
Yeah.
Look at him. Oh, look at that. I love that on the... They don't have to block out the WWF logo.
That is cool.
They stopped doing that.
Damn tree huggers or animal huggers.
Panda huggers.
Panda huggers.
Mankind's so great.
You imagine when Mankind wearing the panties to wrestle?
Panties to wrestle? He's wearing his tighty whities.
Not panties, but you know what I mean? The fucking trunks.
Like a thong.
The trunk. No,
Oh, God. Oh, you mean some trunks.
Yeah, some trunks.
Not in those legs. Not with that ass. The Rock. The Rock is only on the board now because they knew that thing was coming down the pipe.
Yeah. Yep. Let's do some damage control.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, callback to the Survivor Series match.
Yep. You know, The Rock ain't got no problem putting it on him.
No, not then. You know what I mean? The Rock was so hard hitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mankind, Mick Foley got people over. You know what I mean? They laid into him. He took it. He deserves every penny he gets now. You know what I mean?
That's what you babyface, man. It's someone that get their ass whooped. You always gotta make the bad guy look good.
Yeah. He just takes the punishment. The matches with Triple H in New York were amazing too. That series.
Yeah. I think The Rock's underrated in the ring.
Well, people forget about this stuff. You know what I mean? His older stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't watched this match probably since it happened.
I don't mean neither. What was this 98?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, what was I doing
Boom.
98? Eighth
No
grade?
one's hitting anybody with the title anymore. We need to be hitting titles on the head.
Oh, last man
Somebody's.
standing.
Is that what this is? Yeah. He's counting 8, 10.
You think Earl Hebner's ever gonna be in the Hall of Fame? Because he
No.
got fired for like supposedly selling bootleg shirts or something.
Yeah, and Earl Hubner is probably the fucking referee that got the pictures and went and jerked off somewhere. That's one of the stories, you know what I mean?
Is it?
That he was like, you just made a random guy real happy when he's like, I just showed your videos to whatever and just made a random guy real happy. And then the story is that he showed it to a ref and the ref took it and went and jerked off.
Really?
Yeah.
Gross.
So who else would it be but Earl Hubner? That was his boy.
Damn. That was his boy.
Besties. Ooh, smacking that in the throat. So this was after The Rock had his surgery, right?
What surgery for his?
The gynecastomania or something like that.
Fuck is that?
When they got like man boobs, so they do like
Really?
pinch up the nipples. He's very open about the procedure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They got a breast lift.
Basically, he got his pecs done. You know what I mean? Because he's Samoan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he did
They're
that,
looking
and this was
sloppy.
around the time that he did it. That's why he was wearing that outfit all the time.
Ah. Look at that. I didn't know that. The more you know.
I love the behind the scenes
Yeah,
stuff,
for
man.
sure.
It's so much more fascinating.
Yeah, for sure. What do? They pinch your nipples?
It's basically just plastic surgery for
Dudes.
dudes. For men, some type of. But I don't know exactly how they do it, but it depends what you have wrong with you.
Yeah, I guess. That's probably what Drake got.
Who, Drake?
Yeah.
The rapper?
Yeah, supposedly he went down to South America and got his whole body done a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't listen to Drake. The only good Drake song is the one with Bad Bunny on it.
Of course you're going to say that.
Why? Because when Bad Bunny is number one, Puerto Rico's number one, baby.
That's true.
I was upset not to see Bad Bunny make a little bit of an appearance in Royal Rumble.
He
should
should have,
been
but I
there.
think it would have took away from the Royal Rumble itself.
Nah, give the people
You
what
don't
they
think
want.
so? You think he's going to be at Mania?
I hope so, but I don't see. I mean, they do love them a good celebrity match.
Yeah. There's plenty of people
That's what I
wanna
was
do
hoping,
it.
that he'd make a little bit of appearance at Royal Rumble and that would lead to something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Because
On
there's
the
plenty of
road
people
to
he can do
WrestleMania.
stuff with.
Yeah, like Andrade now or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be dope.
You know what I mean? Ric Flair's contract should be ending at AEW because Sting's final match. You know what I mean? Come through and do your little fucking
Thing with your son-in-law.
with Andrade and fucking Bad Bunny. You know they did that video together or something like that.
Yeah.
That Ric
Ooh.
Flair. I think
Suplex
he
on
did an
concrete.
intro for his video.
Yeah.
So, hey man, Ric Flair's a living legend. GOAT. You know, when you see these guys hit their head in these matches,
Especially on
they're
that
hitting their
concrete.
fucking heads. You know what? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Like he just
I can
suplexed
feel
him on
it.
suplexed him on a concrete. Like that shit hurts. Like
Yeah, I feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
for
there's
sure.
there's no faking that. There's no cardboard, no nothing. Just solid. You know. This match alone probably took years off his fucking life,
yeah,
off his career. You know.
he's gonna end up with fucking dementia too.
Well, he's donating his brain to science. doing the whole concussion brain thing.
CTE.
Yeah.
He for sure has got that shit.
Oh yeah. And for nothing, a guy that for someone that's had as many concussions, he still tells quite a story. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's quite the memory that he's written all those books. He's got his podcast. You ever
He
listen to
didn't
the
make it worse
Folius
with
pod?
he didn't make it worse with drugs and drinking. So
Yeah, that's true. And then end up like
keep
Chris
playing.
Benoit, right?
Yeah. Yeesh.
Yeah, told me about it. Poor
There's people
thing.
that make
I don't know why
arguments.
that's been coming up on my feed. I think it's because like
Vince
they're making
McMahon.
comparisons now
Yeah.
between Vince McMahon and Chris Benoit being blacked out,
Yep.
completely canceled because of the situation.
I always hate it when they spit in the ring, bro. That's so gross.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know. And I guess
So
it
gross.
made me so sick to see Cody Rhodes kiss the mat at the end of the Rumble, dude.
Blah.
Uh,
Gonna get ringworm on his fucking lips.
you know what I mean? You kiss your wife with those lips,
Yeah,
man?
it's
Get the
bad enough
fuck
to
out of
sweat,
here,
man, but
man.
like he just hucked a huge ass loogie on the mat. Like,
The
ugh.
Rock loves to spit big ass loogies in the mat. It's so
Yeah.
gross. It's as gross as like being in the front row when Triple H does the water
The
thing.
water.
Why are you spitting on me, man? I'm a
Yeah.
fan.
Or Gangrel with the red.
Yeah, right. The Vampire Warrior. Yeah. It's terrible. Poor guy, looking so much pain seeing Gangrel walking down that aisle in
Yeah.
CCW.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even like
And
running
why
the
are you still
ropes.
doing this? Like, you don't need to wrestle to sell this show. You know what I
He
mean?
loves it, man. You love it. What else is he gonna do? But even
He's
him seeing
already
him run
making
the
his
ropes,
money.
I guess. You pay
I mean,
himself.
his company. He's the CCW head honcho.
There you go, spitting some more rock.
The
Uh
Rock comes
oh.
on and does a little mic talk. This is just the best. He's definitely one of the best mic
For
talks. You know what I
sure.
mean? Just
For
like
sure.
free hand like that. You
He's
know,
on
because
the
the reason,
He's on the route Mount Rushmore too, man.
yeah, for sure. The thing is, so meant it's the Mount Rushmore question is always up for debate, but it always comes down. So many of them come from the Attitude Era.
No, for sure. It's him and Austin are for sure on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
I'd go him, Austin, Macho Man, and probably Flair.
of talks.
Of all over, like of everyone.
You know, as much as I love Flair, it's the thing that he like. For me personally, he was not in WWE for that long until like his
Yeah.
older career. So it's
Yeah.
always like,
But like, look at him. Like he's big, right? He was big in every decade he's in. You can stick him in any decade he's gonna be big in, right? Stone Cold. Any decade you stick in there, a guy who's fucking anti-authority, drinking beer, whooping ass, they're gonna love. The Rock got the
uh-huh.
charisma in the decade. Like, but guys like Hogan, you couldn't put him out there now. Say eat your vitamins, say your prayers. He wouldn't be shit right now. Like a lot of those guys, Macho Man would be huge in any generation he was in too.
Yeah, because it's about the mic. You know what I mean? Anybody can really
It
do
is
the
about the mic.
moves.
It is about the mic.
Yeah, I mean, some people should be doing certain moves, but at the end of the day, you.
Ooh, elbow drop off the top rope. I'm out the ring apron. Can be nice on them knees, hitting the ground like that.
Tracking number. It said we tried to deliver it, but we couldn't.
Right. I'm back.
You asked me a question.
You hear me?
I can. What's up?
All right. Nothing. It just went away for a little while.
I was getting the ring steps.
Yeah.
Jerry Lawler's another fucking creep too.
Yeah, do you think so? Why is that?
Like perv. Like if you just remember him from the Attitude Era, how pervy he was. But then again, I guess that was the times.
Yeah, that was Vince telling him to be like that.
Yeah.
You know, Vince controlled everything. That was totally Vince telling him to be a creep like that.
Yeah.
Now everybody just expects
Dude,
to hear
he
Bucky.
was saying some crazy shit too. Like remember when he came back a couple years ago to try to commentate again?
Yeah.
I remember him saying some crazy like racist ass shit. Like,
Yeah,
you
like
know,
you can't
old
say
King
that
like
to
90s
anybody.
joke, but like he didn't last too much long after that.
No. Trying to go public here, pal.
He called someone a Mexican jumping bean. That's what it was. Some Spanish dude.
uh, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, come on.
We need more of that type of humor in this world.
This guy spitting again in the ring. That should be a drinking game. Drink every time the Rock spits.
Why is he always? It's so gross, you know what I
It
mean? But it's
is.
like
It's
it's
so
his
gross.
thing. But he's like known for that.
It's so gross.
Don't do
Ooh.
it. Ah, there you go.
Bounce off to the head.
I know you just see these two together no matter what match it is, you still just
Yeah.
think. I still personally still just see those chair shots.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing's gonna ever gonna top that. Hands behind his back
Yeah.
and just going to town on his fucking dome.
It's just like anyone that's hit their head really hard can just you know what I mean hears that. And he was like 12 shots or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, unprotected, bro. Like wow, straight to the head.
Completely
No
straight,
hand up.
no nothing, straight fucking baseball home run swings. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The Rock's not a little dude.
No.
Boom.
That's what happens when you're known for doing that, though, man. You gotta keep one up in yourself. There you go. Spit again. Poor guy's sideburns and his hairline are the same. One straight line.
That's probably was his gimmick.
Nah, it wasn't his gimmick. He was losing his hair.
Yeah, he was. He made it work though.
Yeah, at least he gave up on it. He didn't keep on like. Some people are like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Here we go.
What are those tables are made out of? Like that fake wood?
I think these were the tables before. Like now they have.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh, he got his knee on that table.
I know. Oh man.
Oh.
You know that he talks about doing that on purpose so that you get the feel because everybody knows that feels like heck, I'm banging to one leg. So he talks about in his podcast how that was his thing to do that
On the corner of the table?
on the corner of like anything. If you flipped him over like that, if he can like hit his leg on it
Yeah.
on something, that was like a thing that he would like to do.
Stupid. That's why his knees are probably fucked up.
His hips are fucked up from doing his finisher, the off
Yeah,
the
off-
apron onto the ground. He said.
Yeah.
He said
I
that.
think that's a
move
good
alone-
three. That's
Ah!
a good three. That's a good 3 feet jumps.
Oh man.
I think The Rock had no mercy with him either, dude. He was like,
And I mean, he put
he
him
did
over.
not hold back. You could tell he did not
No.
hold back.
How do you throw with stairs on that? You can't get away with that nowadays.
Oh,
Ah.
oh, on the corner too.
Yeah.
No mercy.
No. But he got paid for this though. You know what I mean? Back then it was like really like what you put in the
Yeah.
show. You know what I mean?
That was just bullshit. Though Vince basically made up the money.
That's the way it was
Like
back then, right?
there was no percentage, no nothing in your contract says you're gonna make this amount. It was, we made $1 million at this gate. The Rock, you get 300 grand. Austin, and like he would just make shit up. Here you go.
Yeah.
You know, like there was no rhyme or reason. It's whatever he thought he made.
Yep. Whew. Nobody grabs the mic mid-match anymore.
They don't.
I wonder if you'll see more of that coming up now. You know what I mean?
Now that Triple H's allowed to like really fuck around now and like do different shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wish that Vince McMahon would have brought a little bit more some of that wildness to fucking WWE the last few years instead of it getting so lame.
Yeah. Now the
Like,
old
he
guy
had to
no
play a real PG on TV because of all the disgustingness he was doing behind the scenes.
Yeah. He had to balance itself out.
Yeah.
Singing. I always thought that was gross.
Yeah.
Let me stick my sweaty ass hand in your mouth.
Not as gross as the Mr. Sacco with the sock. That's what's even worse.
Yeah.
Staring your nuts,
Mm,
sweating this
balls
whole
off.
match. Look at his
Yeah.
tie.
Uh-oh. Ref's down. I don't remember who comes out.
Let's see.
Get up, ref.
So much for the Rock singing.
Come on, Earl.
Who does that? No, it's just... Was that the Fink running across the bottom there?
Nah. Fink wasn't getting that low.
Gotta love the slow get up.
Yeah.
Like in a video game.
Boom. The Rock always had a nice DDT.
Yeah. Well, he's just really good. He's a natural.
Yeah.
People... They haven't seen him in the ring for so long. They kind of just think of the entertainment aspect. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Even though he ain't gonna be doing half the things he did then.
Is that a fake
I don't
Adidas
think-
he's wearing? Was that 2 stripes?
They're probably just wrestling shoes.
No,
there's
his,
stripes on
his outfit. Ooh. It should be crazy when Mick Foley used to pull out his hair, his own hair.
Yeah, I know. It must be so painful.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, when you're into character, you know what I mean? He's a character actor.
Imagine him traveling. We used to like shave his head too, like Kane. Remember at one point Kane had like patches in his whole head shaved.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So imagine having to go to the airport. Like,
Yeah. Well, back then he would just wear the mask to the airport, right?
nah, I guess before 9/11 you could. No, because you have to show it through TSA. Right? There was no TSA, right?
Well, it was TSA, but not like
no,
that.
there wasn't. Before 9/11,
Of
there
course there
wasn't no
was.
TSA. You can go to the gate.
No, you couldn't.
Before 9/11, you could.
I don't think so.
Yeah, before
I
9/11, you
always
could walk to
remember
the
going
gate.
through security my entire life.
Nah,
Not as
before
bad as it
9/11,
is.
before 9/11, you can go to the gate and like meet family members at the gate.
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah, bro.
You can still do that now.
Like, you need like permission and shit to do that. now.
Yeah, but it still
Yeah,
could be
but back
done.
then,
Back
he ain't
then, you
walking
would
to
just-
he was walking to the airport with no cane mask on.
El Santo used to have to go through the.
That's Mexico though.
Through the airport with his mask on, and when he
Give
would
a
travel
fucking couple-
internationally, he'd have to like deal with the same people at different airports.
At customs.
and they'd have to like go to a separate room, and then he would
So he
take
could
off
take
his
off his
mask and
mask.
stuff. But it
Yeah.
would always be like the same person in each
Yeah.
area.
I say, dude, Mexico, like, here's a couple pesos, leave this man alone. That mask must have been so rough to try to breathe in.
Which
Oh,
one?
double count
Mankind's?
out.
And that's it. That's all she
That's
wrote,
it.
ladies and gentlemen. And this is where this is 98, you said. And we just watched the 98 Rumble, so Stone Cold had won already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the 98 Rumble.
No, that was, yeah.
97.
90,
It had the block logo. It was 97.
97.
And it was Shawn Michaels and Sid Vicious main event, too, that night. That Royal Rumble.
At 97, yeah.
Wow, what a difference a year makes.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is when Stone Cold won the
Ooh.
double 2 years in a row then. He won 98.
Yeah, 97, 98.
And then the main event of this year was The Rock and Stone Cold, right?
No, it was 98. I
WrestleMania?
thought was Shawn Michaels, The Rock, with Mike Tyson. Wasn't that 98?
I don't know.
Was that 97? No, that was 97 because
I think that was 97.
Shawn Michaels was a beach Sid, right? 90. Let's see.
Yeah, at Royal Rumble.
No, 98, yeah. 98 was Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold with with Mike Tyson.
Okay.
So when does The Rock lose his title then?
99? Had to be the next year.
Oh no, this is the IC title then. That's why.
Oh, he's fighting
No, that was the world.
Mankind right now for the championship.
Hold on. So Valentine's Day Massacre was 99 then. We're fucking slipping, bro.
We can't be perfect all the time, man.
Yeah, 99. Slipping. So what was the...
I got into wrestling in 98. But like late 98, 99, this is when...
No, it was
This is
Stone
my
Cold
first-
versus It was Stone Cold versus The Rock then.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Getting
corporate
stretched
champion.
off. So funny watching him stretch him off.
Yeah. Gotta sell it.
Gotta sell it.
Oh, man.
He's gone.
Game
still
over,
rolling.
man. Tremendous shots from the head, from chairs, stairs into his back. That was crazy, the stairs he threw into his back.
Yeah, for sure. He just chucked it at him.
Yeah. From up there, too.
Yeah, that's a good what, 7, 8 feet?
Yeah. Wonder whose motorcycle that is. This guy. Didn't this guy recently die, too? The ref that's going out The Rock right now?
Tim White.
Yeah.
That's what they said. All the APA bar fights was at his bar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Now they're rolling Mankind off. You don't need a neck brace.
Yeah, back brace after the stairs. You can't put a neck brace on him because it won't fit because of the mask.
Yeah. Oh, well, he'll be all right.
Clearly. Bye, guys.
But he got ankle bracelets. Is that what they put on them?
No, they
Oh,
took
that's
the
just the neck
mask and they
brace.
put. Yeah, they just took the neck brace and put it on his feet.
Damn. Got his ass whooped.
They both did, but Mankind definitely took the brunt of that beating.
Always does.
though.
Always does.
That's how he gets the people over, man.
That is how he gets the people over. So Flair said he was a crash dummy. No
Yeah,
respect.
exactly.
No respect.
He's from Long Island too, baby.
Another
I'm still
one,
trying to
boy.
figure this out.
Man,
And
all right.
that's it.
That's
Run
it,
off
mi
to the
gente.
sunset.
That's it for today.
Peace out, mi gente.
So